From the prestigious Chelsea Flower Show to Chapel Allerton Hospital. This garden has been built, transported 200 miles and rebuilt, but it's still looking fantastic. After displaying it at the Chelsea Flower Show in May, the very next day the garden designer packed up thousands of plants and transferred them all here. Today it's officially opened. The garden's designer, Miria Harris, suffered a stroke in her early 40s. Now she's using nature to help other stroke victims recover.
What I was acutely aware of from the first moment I came to visit Chapel Allerton was just that there was no space to just sort of take a moment and sit with, this traumatic experience that patients here were recovering from.
The surroundings out here are in stark contrast to that inside the hospital. I think it's fair to say that the smell of the pine trees out here are a welcome switch from that distinctive hospital smell. This is a bold experiment in holistic healing, and it's a really thoughtful gift from one stroke survivor to local stroke survivors here in Chapel Allerton.
Oh, it's so beautiful. When you're in hospital environment and you can escape into this, it just takes you into a different place altogether. It's so calming, relaxing. As you can see, there's all grasses moving and everything. It's just a different experience altogether. It's beautiful.
The Stroke Association says over 88,000 people survive a stroke every year in the UK. It can leave survivors unable to move, see, speak or even swallow. And someone who understands the impact well is actor Mark Charnock, who played stroke survivor Marlon Dingle on Emmerdale.
I can only imagine for somebody who's been through the horror of a stroke, it's such a calming, gentle, serene place that you can't help but relax in it.
I mean, it's absolutely tremendous, and of course what a wonderful day to be celebrating it. This used to be, believe it or not, a really drab, dark concrete space, and we were delighted when the team looked at our entry and thought this was the perfect spot for the garden.
The Stroke Association say it was all paid for by Project Giving Back, and they hope it'll create a lasting legacy to support stroke survivors for many years to come. Hannah Gray, BBC Look North, Leeds.